All right, we're here at CES 2014, the day before the show, visiting Thermaltake. We got Shannon to tell us a little bit about the new cases from Thermaltake.
Hey guys, thank you for your time. I just wanted to show you, first of all, we have some really exciting new chassis for you. First up is the T81 for Urban Series, and these chassis, the T81 Urban and the Core V71, both of them are large, extreme enthusiast chassis, but we were able to reduce the size down so that it's not a big super tower. It still fits within the standard full tower category while fitting, as you can see, some very large liquid cooling. So basically, from your standard, you have a lot of drive bays that can all be removed so that you can fit massive amounts of liquid cooling, or you can be like the ultimate air cooling system, all depending on what your needs are. And by ultimate air cooling, I mean by stock, it comes with two 200mm fans in the front, one at the top, and a 140 in the back. Now you can even leave those in place if you install liquid cooling, or you have a massive amount of space for push-pull or what have you, whatever you prefer for your setup. So if you check it out here, you can see, I mean, it fits all the way up to a 480 radiator front and top, and then a 140, 120 in the rear, or a 240 at the bottom, or all at the same time. But obviously, space, limiting, so therefore you just have to make sure you have enough space to mount all your components. But overall, you can mount a lot of stuff there. And then if you move back here to the Core V71, you'll notice it carries very similar design aspects, minus the fact that the aesthetics are different. Overall, the design implementation when it comes to what you can fit into it is huge. Basically, we wanted to maximize your space that you can use within each chassis to allow you to, and also offer the compatibility of 140 and 120mm solutions along with the 200mm pre-installed fans, so you really have the option of however you want it, you can have it. And the cool part is these offer at a very aggressive price point, where the Urban T81 is $189.99 MSRP and the V71 comes to market at $159.99 MSRP. So it puts it in a really aggressive price point. I wanted to show you some really cool features of our new DPS power supplies. You might have seen already. Well, one of the most important features, the reason that we've spent so much time on the DPS power supply is the DPS app. That's the software that you see right here. Basically, instead of making a very archaic or older looking software, we wanted to make something that was very new age looking, look like something you'd find on your tablet or your smartphone. So you'll notice you have fan speed, temperature, all that standard stuff, but all of it's very easy to recognize. All of it, you click on any one of them and you get more data. So for instance, get your temperature, you can adjust that between Celsius, Fahrenheit. You can go to, let's say, cost, and you can actually see the cost of operation right there. And you can even click on this little gear and set it to your cost per kilowatt hour. So therefore you get that pretty actual good scalability as to what your cost is for electricity. And one really cool feature is it records this data in 6-hour blocks. So you have a database that you can see right here. And so you can actually monitor, they think this is really helpful for people, especially with the new resurgence of mining, things like that, GPU mining, where you can actually see how much it's costing you to run your system under load and whatnot. And that's really a popular thing, and I think it's something enthusiasts will definitely appreciate, because now you can see any efficiencies if you're reducing voltage in your cards or whatnot, anything that affects your ability to make maybe a little more money or save a little bit of money. But overall, it's just a tool that makes life very easy for all the end users.